I seen a video talking about how our phones are fallen angel technology, and how like our the material that they use for our screens, like I think it was like it's like black obsidian or something like that. Um, and I was looking at my phone earlier, and I was like, when it because it had shut off on me, it went dead. I was looking at my phone and I was like, as it's dead. I'm like, this black screen, honestly, if it was a portal, that shit would not be that hard to believe. So then I was sitting there thinking even deeper into it, and I'm just like, what if this device is actually fallen angel technology, right? And it's a way that we plug into different realms, right? The same way that we're plugged in, or different realities, the same way that we're plugged into this reality right now. The same way that this is a simulation right now, what you are looking at right now is just a projection of your mind. And we use this device, this human body, to plug into this reality, and our awareness can travel to other places, and in our spiritual body is the observer of this reality through this physical body. How is that any different than you observing this reality right now through this device? Because the reality of it is, by the time you watch this, it doesn't exist in this physical time anymore, but it exists in your physical time, which is basically like it's all just the present moment. So it's like different. It kind of like doesn't follow the rules of time, which is like can be considered like entering another realm or a different reality, like, because you are where your awareness is. You are where you're aware that you are. So even if your physical body is sitting on your bed, if your awareness, if you're plugged into this device, then that's where you are. You're in that world. You're in the internet world. Like you're. And I was just thinking about this shit. I haven't even I'm just literally thinking out loud, thinking it through. And then that thought evolved and it went to, I was just completely rejecting the technology for a while, because I'm like, man, this technology is literally like uncontrollable. It's horrible for us. It's ruining us. You can go watch some of my videos and see how I'm talking about how social media it has fucking fucked with the culture, and it has put a dampen on social interactions and shit, right? But it's like, it's really just like the guns don't kill people, people kill people type thing. So it's like, yes, all of those things are possibilities, and they are certain realities, but it's up to you what you do with the tool, with the technology. And then I started thinking, well, is what we do with the technology, can that be like a representation of who is real and who the bots are? Like separating like who is more of an evolved conscious thinker and who is more spiritually evolved, and like literally just maybe even genetically evolved, like who's just more of an evolved human, opposed to who's not, who's easily susceptible, who easily get caught up in the scrolling and da da da. Because I thought about it, I was like, man, it's not the fact that social media exists, it's not the fact that we have the internet, right? It's literally what you do with the internet. The niggas that came up with Facebook, the niggas that invented Facebook and shit like that, trillions, making trillions, billions of dollars off this shit. But they don't use Facebook. They kids don't have Facebook or iPads, or you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's the motherfuckers that's getting caught up. When you plug into this shit, it's you going into a different reality. Like, it's like you plugging into a game. It's like you playing the game on Sims. If you ever played Sims, you playing the game Sims, and then you play a game on the game. Like, you get into something else. That, I don't know. I'm just thinking about, I'm like, that's what it kind of seemed like. Then it's like, if you are able to escape that loop and utilize this technology to shit, like, create the reality you want, or you just use it as a tool. Don't let it become your God. If you don't let it become your God and you utilize it as a tool, then I was thinking like, oh, maybe that's the separation between the evolved ones, or the people that's actually like awakening for real and woke up, and the people that's really just on here spewing around a whole lot of bullshit. The people that's utilizing this shit to connect with more people, you know what I'm saying? Opposed to the people that's utilizing this shit to complain about how it's keeping them from connecting with people. Woo! I'm talking that shit to myself right now. I'm realizing all this shit right now. I said, okay, because I understand that. Because it's not about, the more we awaken, the more the earth evolves, the more the truth comes out, the more advanced things are going to get. Because the truth of the matter is, what we're doing right now and how we living right now this is not the most advanced technology has ever been. We had way more advanced technology than this shit, and it's somewhere still here. We just forgot how to use the shit. We forgot how to use it, and we don't have access to it anymore. Or we don't have access to it. But what we do have is, we got this, and basically it's the same shit. This is a portal right here in your fucking hand. Literally. This is a fucking portal right here in your hand. You travel different dimensions with your awareness, with your mind. This body is attached to this physical place. That's why I say physical body. Like, you had to get a body to be here, right? And on this planet, in this reality, in this realm. But you can shift your realities. You can travel to different realms. You can project to other places. You can project to different dimensions, right? Because this physical body is tied to this physical world, but you are the observer that's driving the body. Okay? You had to come from somewhere before you got in this body. You had to come from somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was just thinking about that, and I was like, man, this is interesting. You know, it's very interesting. And I came to a realization that even going into like this new world that's being created, the way that you go there and stay there or even able to survive there, the way to get there is through your awareness and your consciousness. Because like physically you're still gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? And like I was just thinking about all of this, and I was like, and I was talking on the phone with my friend for like hours. I'm just saying all this crazy stuff to my friend. Like, I should probably utilize my tool or speak through my portal that literally doesn't even follow the rules of time or any fucking thing. So it's like, you could see this whenever. You could see it 100 times. One person can see it today, and the next person can see it literally in a week. Is that not crazy? Is what I'm saying not believable? Like, it's literally right there in your face. It's right there. I'm damn near fucked up that it's just now clicking. That don't make no sense to you? That makes perfect, obvious sense to me. Like, it sound more regular than 1 + 1 is 2. Like, that's what that sounds. It sounds very simple, straight to the point. Like, exactly, this in my hand, that's exactly what this is. It's straight up magic. Like, straight up, in your face, every fucking day. This is straight up science fiction. You see it in the movie, that's crazy. This is in your hand, in your life, every day. I got 2 phones, and an iPad, and a MacBook. I got all the technology I need. You feel me? Like, I'm cooking up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously though. Like, for real though.